Hey, hi, hello there. I'm DilyDaly-Daily, and this is Void Bastards, or also the Rogue-lite Power Hour. And allow me to explain a couple things since this is actually the first one I'll be recording. One, uh, this is also gonna be posted on YouTube, completely normal as it is posted on Patreon. The only difference will be that Patreon gets it a week early. The second thing is I don't post or I don't edit these. Like I don't even include like an intro and outro, nothing. It is just me talking, playing a roguelite of my choice or one that you guys recommend. I don't know if I said two. I meant to say two. Uh Three. I don't know. I'll come up with one as we play. But I lowered the music so I could do the intro a little bit better. And then immediately ended up clicking off. I also clicked the wrong option. My bad. I meant to do a new game. Wow. That is some muscle memory. Okay, new game, normal.
Not being hell. Void Ark didn't pass his bloody checkpoint.
Well, file a 61B to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
Okay.
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark. Oh dear, return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death. Did you know the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes?
So, right, that's what the third thing was.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
I never actually explained what the roguelite power hour is. The roguelite power hour is
Having trouble locating items?
this.
Why not use your local mapping device?
This is not helpful. The roguelite power hour is essentially crouch. I'm clicking X. Ha.
Well done.
Yeah,
I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing.
Shut up.
Return to the Steve is now recommended.
The roguelite power hour is where I play roguelite for an hour. Boom. That's it. A couple caveats is I don't always do a new game for the roguelite that I play. And also, even if I do
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching. Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
even if I do a new game for the roguelite that I play.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we left some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Life support systems.
Excellent. Return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
Okay. Now, before I continue this. So, for the roguelite power hour is where I record a session of me playing roguelite for an hour. Start to finish, an hour. A couple caveats with that is that if I'm in the middle of a run at the hour, I will just keep going until I finish the run, and then I'll outro. Boom. End of video. That's the third thing I was going to say earlier. Or that I kept trying to say. That I kept getting cut off by.
Client expired. Discarding unregistered acquisitions.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark. P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking. OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client. Issuing WCG client care package. Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover. Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative. Your action item: restart the FTL drive. Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart. Oops. As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded. Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels. The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card. Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Okay.
Value. Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
So,
Warning. The nebula has
brain
caused citizens to assume
not
irregular
working.
forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them. This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail. Lost? Fuel and pump. Good job. Now I suggest you look for the buzz box.
Can't remember what I was going to say.
I suggest you return to the Steve now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. The whole reason I'm doing this is, God, a lot. Well, I guess that's part of the reason. I am trying to get better at commentating in videos. because I'm very bad at just like keeping up conversation and what I'm saying and what I'm probably should be saying, filling in nothingness, because I just kind of tend to focus on whatever I'm doing and not really talk about what I'm doing, which isn't very entertaining. At least I don't assume it is.
No, don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed. Wise, unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Great to know. Oh, okay.
On out. Can't see anything. I know you're there. I know you're there. Lock it down. Down.
Not going to anything.
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation. You can requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
Wait. Health. Not my best. Okay. That was great. Right. Okay. Sorry. This is part of the reason why I'm recording these. I want to get more practice recording. And so doing these where you guys can just hear everything, both on YouTube and on Patreon, which is probably way better. Because then maybe I just kind of get better out of spite because you guys complain about my uhs and ums and quiets and nothing happening. Or you guys learn to appreciate that my gameplay is very good. It's not. I'm just kind of saying that to say that. I did it again. But outside of that, the other thing I meant to say was that I have played this game before a couple times. I played it once on Xbox when it was put on Game Pass when Game Pass first came out. It was a long time ago. And the second time was fairly recently when I tried recording this video the first time. This video got kind of messy because the settings were fudged. I don't know if I should curse or not. The settings got messed up. The output, this is going to be a lot of jargon. The output had different audio tracks, and one of the audio tracks just did not record, so there was no game sound. It was just me talking, and as you guys just saw, I don't talk, so it would have been a very boring video.
This is exciting. Your KPIs are really trending up. WCG rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
Hang on.
You clearly need help finding the parts required to build these useful items. You need a part locator. Please check the parts locker for a glow bulb to build one with.
Cool. Nightreign compressor. I'm trying to think if there's another thing I need the FTL nozzle for. I might, but I don't remember what. But also going here for fuel would not be a bad idea. Oh, I'm there. I forgot. Well, let's just go here because
The Steve has detected a vessel crewed by unauthorized persons, of the same type that boarded the Void Ark. These vessels are highly correlated with dangerous occurrences.
Fast whacker, zapper. I could just dock here, get some merits. I don't lose anything aside from the health I would lose from fighting some of these guys. Screw it. High chance I'm probably not gonna die anyhow. Wrong button. Okay, I'm going to be trying to commentate the whole time. Do my best. I thought it said that those would be inactive. I'm showing the wrong thing. You coughing bitch. Nope. Well, that... Ah, fucking window.
Expected wait time at our client service counter is now just 420 time units.
Up here, the thing I'm looking for is in the FTL.
You're right, dickbag. You.
He explode. Told you guys, I'm really bad at this whole fucking commentating thing. Like, I'm aware I'm not commentating when I'm not when I'm playing the game. Worse off, so it's not even like I try to rectify it. It's just I literally don't know what to say a lot of the time. I'm just kind of doing things mostly for the sake of doing them. This is why I usually do recordings with my friends on call, because they commentate, they say things, they do things. Asshole.
Life support systems critical.
Fuck.
Oxygen at 50%.
I can just go all the way around. Hopefully not die from being a moron.
Security online.
News of the day. Form F51 has been deprecated and will be replaced by Form F51B.
Where was the thing that I opened up? It was in the generator.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Some sort of... Hey! Nobby!
Stressful. Ended up getting a lot of materials. I think I ended up needing a metal tube for something here. Yeah, it is. I don't really care about having that though. I'll just hold on to it.
Those
for now.
deep lacerations Pal detects are, no doubt, uncomfortable. Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
Yeah. There's the line printer. Gunpoint. Oh, that's the one that has the gunpoints inactive. I could go here, grab the food, come back down, maybe dock here. Fuck it. See what we can pull off. I need to go straight to the generator.
Life support systems critical.
Good joke.
God, I was nailing that door. And now I'm out of ammo. Now I can just leave. I think I've collected everything I possibly could, for the most part. Probably missing like one or two things. Yeah. I suck at commentating. I'm aware of it, just not sure what to do about it. That's a lot of fingers. I think I skipped this place. It's not a whole lot of reason to go there. And I can always just go to one of these. Okay. To the helm, which I'm able to get there really easily.
Where are the others? Just ignore the beastie.
Is there a gunpoint in here? Oh my fucking god. Security's past him.
What's that?
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
action item ticked.
Someone let the kid.
Paper cuts are common while filling out forms. Please take care while filling out forms.
If I go this way, I'll be passing right by that gunpoint, right?
Hey!
Yep. Okay, I'll go the other way.
Oxygen at 50%.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
I'm going the wrong way.
I know you are looking forward to receiving a special commendation. Please keep looking forward while you search for an ID card.
Right, because now I need a card to go through the printing machine. Need a compressor. Form. T8 to B. 28 to be or not to be. Senior stapler, merit badge. I mean, I like this. It's not terribly difficult to get through, I don't think. Go boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then work our way down. Yeah, because it's all the way down there. Another farm? Nope. I think I've got everything. With no helm, there's no real way to know, but I think I got everything. Mouse ball. That's not good. I might have to go down this way. Bug it. Just the explosion, guys. It should be plenty capable of doing this. Straight through to the right. Through on the right.
Oxygen at 50%. Life support systems critical.
I think there was a hole right there. I don't remember.
Additional cleaning activities may result in death. Thank you for your cooperation.
systems critical.
Okay. Did not get a lot there. Or we got a solid amount. Kinda wish we got more food, but not a whole lot we can do about that. That's not what this location's for. Got the kitty bot. Man, I can't even make good jokes. I might be too tired, to be honest. I don't need the padded jacket. Let's just go down here. I've never actually been to one of these shops, and also, we have a path. It's great. Okay, what do we got? Never actually been to one of these. Some fuel. Sandwich. Food. Food and fuel. Materials. Sell. You only buy up to 3 things, it seems. And I don't really need ammo. So they give you 1 food and 1 fuel for landing here. And then you can buy whatever you want. Could use merits to restock it. Which I think I will. Because I'm going to be needing to regen quite a lot. I want to say I promise that I'm usually at least a little bit more energetic. I'm recording this very early in the morning because I forgot what time it was and what I need to do today. Not a whole lot of reason to land there. Ugh, excuse me. There is, however, a lot of reason to go here and not to go here. Mid terminal. Actually, not. Now that I'm looking at it, there's not actually a lot of reason to go there. I'll just head over.
Do a scan through the sector. There might still be some junk we can pick up.
Aye, Captain.
That's odd. But I don't care. I don't have a lot of reason to restore my health. And I don't care about getting the senior stapler. I do, however, care about getting some food. But not at the risk of getting beat down by gunpoints and screws. So... Janitor's gonna get one shot by this. Bushwhacker is very good. I should use the zapper more. Okay. Go to the helm. Should be a pretty simple straight shot. Of course.
SecBond is on the way and will end your life shortly. Please remain calm. Thank you for your understanding.
That's what that beeping was. Okay. More reason to get the fuck out of here. We are going straight to security to disable all that shit. Picking what we can along the way. Don't have the merits for that.
The list is full!
This side's so much nicer than that side.
Excellent work, client.
Maybe I go through pet.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Go back through security. Disable it, and I'm just gonna leave. Exit's right there.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
You now have all the parts required to forge a new citizen card. On second thoughts, let's avoid the forge word in our future discussions. Employee retention protocols require me to state the following. Wow. Now, let's return to the Void Ark and restart the FTL drive. In recognition of your behavioral competency, WCG is delighted to offer you a sentence reduction of 16 days. This reduction will largely offset the sentence for counterfeiting a citizen card. Oh dear, it looks like you've tried to use an unregistered citizen card. Did you forget to register your citizen card with HR? I'm sorry, do you want to use the HR computer? Because that would require the HR computer to have not been stolen. Don't worry, I'm sure you can find the parts to construct one.
Oh.
Please contain your excitement while I issue you a bonus client care package.
Ooh.
Your action items. Obtain a tactical computer, a wiring diagram, and a mouse ball. But don't neglect your work-life balance.
Alright, got 3 minutes, or 2 minutes to start a new...
To facilitate your tasks, the Void Ark has descended into the nebula. Are nebula emissions stronger at this depth? Yes. Does this present OH&S challenges? Possibly.
We have 2 minutes to keep the run moving. Now I'm just gonna kind of keep it going. Get viewed there. These enemies are pretty easy to go through. The only problem would be gun points. So as a quick little explanation is that while technically this is still the same run, I can save at any time. So if I'm gonna count the run as being on a spaceship. I'll get the food. There's not a lot of anywhere that has fuel. Shit. I'll have to hope this place has fuel for dipping out. These enemies aren't too difficult to deal with. There's an FTL right here. Yes! Fuel, so much fuel. I'm glad I brought this. I didn't think about it. Okay, now I know what that sound is. I know to avoid it like the plague. Oh.
I know you.
Need to get to the helm. For the sake of it, I'm just gonna boom.
Request denied! Is that my 5 o'clock? Barbara. You again. What is it now? The lid! I haven't got time for this.
Security is restored. Additional cleaning activities may be going on there. Thank you for your cooperation.
Shit, you're sensed.
Forget it. It's just more.
I know you.
Good one, Barbara.
Something.
You're out of order!
That's totally not gonna be annoying.
This is not.
Okay, where is my thing? Right, I didn't have a thing. I just wanted the fuel. There's so many gun points going through there. I don't think I'll be able to tank it. I have to go around this way.
Excuse me?
Fuck yeah. There's a gun point right there.
Excuse me? Out of order!
Oxygen at 50%.
Shit. Other way.
Emptiness. Be subdued. You are emptiness.
I think there's a gun point on the way. I'll just disable security anyway.
Security online. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Excuse me? Out of order! You're late! Out of order!
I will leave you.
Okay, and I'll call that the end of our run. It's been an hour, so the power hour is now over. I will craft her stuff, take a look at the map, give you guys something to look at. Maybe get the dude to talk. Nope. Two jumps, I'm not stopping there. Okay, so that was the the Rogue-lite power hour. I was gonna say the 1 hour power hour, but that doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, that's it. I play a roguelite for an hour. I talk a little bit here and there, hopefully, and that's about it. I give you guys a taste of what the roguelite's about, how you play it, what you do, some fun strats that I came up with after playing so many roguelites over time. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This will be up a week early on the Patreon if you want to come and watch that. And it'll be up next week on YouTube, or I guess this week on YouTube, and it was up last week on the Patreon for the paid members. Patreon's only $5, $5 a month, so if you feel like coming and supporting and checking out these videos a week early, actually I should maybe, yeah, I'll tell you guys what you guys get from the Patreon, because I don't think I've talked about that, because everything I've recorded so far has been for the Patreon. What you get with the Patreon for $5 a month, you get early access to videos, so everything a week early. You get behind the scenes unedited footage of recording sessions that then become videos on the YouTube. And not a paid member thing, a free member thing, which I haven't actually set up yet as of this recording, is that all of the videos from YouTube, everything, all the edited stuff, will also be posted on Patreon for free members. So you don't have to go through 3 different channels. Also, if you're just seeing this and you've only ever seen this channel, I have 2 other channels for single player content and multiplayer content. Now, that gets a little finicky because some of the single player stuff has multiplayer co-op and some of the multiplayer stuff has single player capability. But the multiplayer stuff is on my friend's channel. It's just games I play with my friends. And I say with, not around. Because the single player stuff, sometimes I have my friends join a voice call and we all talk while I'm playing the game, and they'll watch me play. So that way it's a little bit more interesting. Sometimes that gets a little muddled, but hopefully you guys get the gist by now. If you're seeing this for the first time, you guys have seen, at least for YouTube, you guys have seen a couple of videos so far. But yeah, there might be one other thing on the Patreon. I can't really remember. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Right. So at some point with the Patreon, I want to start doing reaction content. By reaction, I mean like watching shows and stuff. I don't mean like going on YouTube and watching whatever and listening to a song, like stuff that you guys can do for free. Like watching like a show or something, like an anime, because it hasn't really come up in a lot of the recordings so far from what I remember, so I don't talk about me liking anime and shows and movies and stuff. So leave in the comments if you guys want, if there's anything in particular you want me to react to. I've watched quite a bit, but I don't care about rewatching stuff as long as it's for your guys' benefit, because I like talking about shows. That's probably the better way for me to commentate actually, is reacting to shows. So yeah, at some point I'm going to start doing reaction content, but it's only going to be stuff that you guys recommend. So I'm not going to just start picking stuff and you guys don't like it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you watch more stuff here on YouTube or the Patreon or whatever. Yeah, have a good time. See ya.